Hey baddies, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be doing my end of month update, which is pretty much me counting my sinking funds and a few select challenges to see how much progress I've made throughout. It'll actually be for the last 2 months because I didn't do the one last month. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, stay tuned. Before we hop into this video, this is kind of the end. I'm coming back to insert this into the beginning, but I just wanted to give a special shout out to my channel members. Some new, one has actually been with me for a month. And so I wanted to just give a shout out to Elisa Wynn, to Aaliyah Moccasin, and Agnes Lee. Thank you so much for joining and becoming members of Baddies and Budgets. I appreciate you so much. I hope you're enjoying your badges. If you leave comments, it'll be one of the first ones I see. Thank you all so much. If you ever decide to elevate your membership, keep in mind that I do offer a members only live stream once a month. We can get down to the nitty gritty, talk about whatever you guys like. It's completely open to you. I also have super thanks now. If you look up by the like button, you can also make donations to the channel that way. Again, thank you, Agnes. Thank you, Aaliyah. And thank you, Elisa. I appreciate you so much. So first things first, let's go ahead and work through our savings. So what I've went ahead and done here is write out the sinking funds. Make sure y'all can see it. So there's the sinking funds, the beginning amount, the ending amount, and the difference. I've gone ahead and wrote the beginning amount for April. No, I think March. And so this will be what we're ending with, what we have right now, and we'll see the difference. So there were a few funds that I took out, like my birthday fund and something else. So we may be short this month, but we'll see. Let's keep hope alive that we're in the clear. So savings started with $4,724. We now have $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $101. Okay. So we actually did a lot better in this fund. There is nothing to break down as far as exchanging for 1K slips, so we're all good there. Up next is credit repair, and this envelope used to be called debt, but in here now, let's see what we have versus we had $833 at our last monthly tracking. So 100, 200, 300, 350, 400, 450, 470, 490, 510, 520. So we have $520 there. Obviously, some of this money has been spent to pay off collection accounts because that's the point of this fund, is paying off debt. And let's see. I will go ahead and exchange some of this. Let's do these 250s for 100. And we'll go ahead and do 50, 90, 100. If I could get the money in here right, for a $100 bill. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20. All right, our manifestation envelope had 825 the last time we checked in. We now have 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 310, 315, 320. Again, this fund will never go over $1,000. Once this reaches 1,000 or it's the end of the month, I go ahead and move it over to my apartment binder. Speaking of, let's go ahead and exchange the bills. So 2 5s and a 10 is 20. See if we have enough 20s to do 100, and I'm sure we do. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So we'll grab a $100 bill. And there we go. We're all good with 320. All right. Up next is our emergency fund. We started with $699. It now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 750, 770, 790, 810, 830, 850, 870, 890, 910, 920, 930, 940. So we are so close to needing a 1K slip in there. All right. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60. Nope. 10, 20. All right. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, and 50. That was a 50 there. Change these two 50s for 800. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, and 40. We have 940 in there now. Next up, let's see, do I still have healthcare? Yes. So last time healthcare had $1,280. So 100, 200, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 1,100, 20, 40, 60, 80. So we have $1,180 now. Again, I don't put a 1K slip in here because I do spend it pretty often. A big chunk of that is coming out soon. I did just have a doctor's appointment, fitness. Had $220, we now have 0. And I don't count my rollover. I do count my 52-week challenge. Let's go ahead and do that now. All right, so in here, let's see. Last time we counted this, we had $1,675. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 750, 770, 790, 810, 830, 850, 870, 890, 910, 930, 950, 970, 990, 1,010, 1,030, 1,050, 1,070, 1,090. Let's do 1,100, 1,120, 40, 60, 80, 1,200, 1,220, 30, 40, 50, 1,250, 1,300, 1,310, 20, 30, 1,330, 1,340, 1,350, 1,355. So we have $2,355. Okay, so that's all the hundreds. We'll keep the 50. Let's exchange some of these. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83. I'm gonna use the older hundreds. Let's see, we'll do 5 ones, 4, 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 100. Oops, forgot there were some 5s in there. Okay. Oh no, I said I was gonna use the old bills. And then let's see what we have left here. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and 50. So we're just gonna take the 100 because I may need the 50s down the line. Okay. Let's exchange these 250s for a 100. So we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 23, 40, 23, 50, 23, 55. All right, so that's pretty good. That's a year-long challenge, so we hope to have $5,000 in there by the end of the year. Okay, let's work through our peekaboo envelopes. These are kind of in a different order, but that's okay. So we had $815 in travel last time. We now have 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 350, 360, 365. So we now have $1,365. So we're doing pretty good. I need to actually perk this up because, like I've said, I am taking my nieces out of town this summer. Our oh shit envelope, I guess I shouldn't call it that. My miscellaneous envelope here started with 160. It now has that same 160. I haven't added anything to it because I haven't been spending it. So I'd rather put my money elsewhere. This may go towards my braids, we'll see. My funds is one I also don't pull from that often. It had 150, it still has 150. I think I may be changing up my sinking funds and their names pretty soon. Holidays will be, let's see, it started with $711 and it now has, there's 11. Let's look at Christmas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600, 650, 670, 690, 710, 730, 750, 770, 790, 810, 830, 840, 850, 860, 870, 880. So we have 880, 980, 130. 980, so $1,030 in holidays now. 1,031. No, 1,041. Sorry, I forgot that $11. I hope that's right. We'll see. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 100. So let's do that first. Okay, and then 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And 20, 40, 60, 80. Okay, so there we go. We're all good in our holiday funds. Car maintenance. Started the month with $740. There's now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 750, 770, 790, 800. Again, all this is about to be spent when I pay my credit card bill because I had to get new tires. So that cost about $900. And all that money is going to the bank to pay that credit card bill. Okay, Boobies will be receiving, oh no, Boobies had $850. It now has $1,000, $1,100, $1,150, $1,170. Okay, there's no need to exchange anything there. Giving will be, I don't know why I keep acting like I'm stuffing. Giving started with $215. It now has $100, $200, $220, $230, $235. This is another one I just don't use, but everyone's birthday is already pretty much passed for the next 6 months or so. So I'm probably gonna keep that one. Family time started with $198. It has 1, 2, 3, 310, 311, 312, 313, 314. Okay. And I'm gonna keep stuff in this one because summer is coming up. and I do tend to see my nieces more often. 401k had $5,800 last time. Y'all, I have yet to invest this money. It is so frustrating, and it's just because I'm a business owner and I'm trying to figure out the best way to do it. We'll talk about it in another video. Anyway, the money is still here, so I have in my retirement envelope, let's see here, so we started with, what did I say, 5,800. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 34 35 36 37 38 39 40 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So that's 5,000. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 6,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700. 8, 9. There's 7,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 8,000. 1, 2, 3, 350, 370, 390, 400, 420, 422, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So we have $8,428. So we have contributed the max for a 20K 401k every month, so about $16.67 every month. I'm torn between a SEP IRA and a solo 401k. I had opened the SEP IRA, I was ready to deposit the money, and then my tax planner told me I should probably go with the solo. So I'm waiting to have another Zoom chat with him so I can finally get this money put in and start buying investments, especially while everything is low. So hopefully we won't see this money in the next update. Hopefully it will be in the bank. So we have 1 2 3 4 5. So we'll start there, and then we have 50, 70, 90, 100. Let me go ahead and take an old one. Okay, so this is all going to go ahead and move into my retirement envelope. Let me see. So 1667 times 5 months should be 83.35. So 84.28 minus 83.35. So except for $93. So I'm just gonna leave 100 in here for next month, because this is 5 months worth. So this can go back into the retirement envelope. And I didn't leave any bills behind. Those are my 1K slips. I actually probably need to pull them out here in case I need them. Okay, so I'll put this in my safe for now and take it to my safety deposit box later until I figure that out. Okay, so very last here, let's do my month ahead. So we started last month with 1,822. Let me make sure this is organized, because I just took out some of the bill money, so just kind of throwing the extra in here. All right, so we have 102, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2,000. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 210, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42. Sorry if you hear the machinery next door. My neighbors are getting a new roof and it's terribly loud. So 2,000, 20, 40, 60, 81. Let me exchange these bills real quick. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And 42. Okay, so we have $2,242 in our month ahead fund. My pen's dead, so we'll let it charge for a minute. $22.42 is what I have in here. All right, so that's all for this binder. The very last thing we are going to go ahead and tally up is the monthly challenges. We had 662 last time we checked in. Let's go ahead and see what we have this time. So for January, we have 230. February has 261. March has 171. April has 228. And May, I have not tallied up yet because I'm technically not finished. I have to shoot my side hustle cash stuffing tomorrow. So I'll probably add a little extra to this. But for now, we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 105. So we have $105 in here now. Okay. $230, $261, $171, $228, and $105. So we now have $995 in our, let's see if this is charged enough. In our monthly challenges, and how much did I say here? 2,242, I think. Okay, so that's all our totals for our sinking funds and savings challenges. We got all the cash exchanged out so that our bills are condensed. So the very last thing I'm going to do here is go ahead and total up the difference, so how much more I was able to save or what I spent from each fund. And then I'm also going to go ahead and tally up the ending total and the difference total. So we started with $22,938 at the end of March. So let's see how we're ending May. So for this month, it looks like, actually for the past 2 months, we've been able to add $4,378 to our sinking funds for a grand total of $27,316, which is phenomenal for 2 reasons. For one, keep in mind I've contributed over $10,000 to my apartment binder. And for 2, I've been able to pay off debts, student loans. A significant amount of this money is in savings challenges that are not tracked here. And I've just been doing really well, y'all. I'm not mad at this. Keep in mind that sinking funds are intended to be spent. They should be growing, some of them at a pretty steady rate, but some of them are meant to be spent, okay? Like I said, I will have a video coming up showing you guys how I plan to restructure my sinking funds because they just don't fit my new lifestyle anymore. I find that there are some sinking funds that I no longer use. I haven't touched in months, so I'm going to change them, as well as having to do some maintenance with my car. I realized that I need to kind of separate the car expenses. So I'm going to show you guys a really cool way I'm planning on doing that. As far as this video goes, thank you so much for watching. Hope you all have a really good day. Bye.
Something to buy, da ba da ba, yeah. Da ba da ba ba ba, da ba ba da ba, yeah. Set the potato, da ba da. Boy, yeah. Sunlight that always stays. Dinner by the